Welcome back to King Knight, King of Cards. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I don't know what this voice is, but how are you guys? You guys having a good day today? I am chilling. I had a soda. I've had a lot of soda the past couple weeks. I'm on the brink of death from soda inhalation. Normally, I don't drink pop that much. In fact, I usually just drink almost exclusively water. So, my body's confused. Also, I now know what the profile pictures are. Yeah, I guess I could say pictures. Profile pictures for this series will look like because I've made them now. That probably tells you if you know when this got recorded, because I actually did most of that. Actually, I did all of that over on my Twitch channel. Every single thing that I did for the creation of these profile pictures that you've seen, with there being 4 of them, one for each of the series, has been done over on the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/weareToxix, unless my name has changed to attack on Toxix on there. It might have. I don't really know. I've been contemplating it, but I've been having a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun, you know? It's been great. And I'm relatively happy with how they turned out, especially because at first they were like really just not great. So for them to turn into what they did, I'm really happy with myself. Oh man, I thought I could do the whole thing without getting hit. I was very excited for a second. I was completely focusing. Dude, I have been playing so much Mecha Break recently. Holy shit. Mecha Break is so good. Oh, Rat King! Come here, Rat King! Thank you! Oh, I guess I could have just bounced on the thing and gotten that pretty easily, actually. Okay, didn't really matter. Hey! There's a red ladder, which means it's a secret exit. So let's go do that. If you ever find a red part in a stage, that is indication that there is a secret exit. Wow. I love that jingle. It makes me think of the, what was it called? Is it Mario 2? The flute, the magic flute or whatever it is. God, I don't remember how that thing goes. I think it's or some shit, and it's used in Zelda, in one of the Zelda games as well, as one of the sound effects. It's really fun. Was it A Link to the Past? I think it was A Link to the Past. But cool, secret exit is opening up the Turncoats Tower, so we can head into there real quick. Oh, it's traitorous. Hello, sire. A moment of your time, if I may. I'm King Pridemoor's former advisor, Traitorous. I've lost faith in the doddering old fool, and I seek a new king. And you look every bit the part. To prove my devotion, I'll give you this pilfered heirloom. I'm sure King Pridemoor won't notice I stole it. Here, my liege, have a glimpse. Isn't it a beauty? The turncoat! Turn damage back onto your enemies. Yeah! Well, I'll await you across the ramparts. Note that this area's magic disables your shoulder bash. Well, the turncoat is a very easy item to use. If you can understand based on what it said, you press it, you hold it down. It'll charge up, then it shoots a fireball. You cannot move while... Oh, you can move while using it, but you cannot jump while using it. Sorry. But that also means that if you go like this... God, how do I get over there? I don't remember how to do the... Okay, well, you can just jump for it. But I know that there is like a movement tech thing you can do with this thing. It does block all incoming damage, which is pretty nice. Boink! The more damage you would have taken, the more projectile grows in size. The more the projectile grows in size. This is not exclusive to enemy attacks. You can use environmental damage, discluding spikes. So it is pretty good. It can do quite a lot for you. Oh man, I thought I could sneak it out. It's not as much distance as a shoulder bash by any means, but it is still a decent amount. It's also really strong. Like, it can do like a lot of damage, including to bosses. It is a bit unfortunate that you can't actually aim it so much as just kind of dodge while using it, but such is life. I do think the ability to turn would actually make it a lot better as an item. Goodbye, Peaky Blinder. I don't remember what your name is.
Well done, your majesty. My faith seems well placed in your wisdom. King Pridemoor is not to me now.
I enjoy your way of thinking, traitoress. Why don't you join my retinue? I actually don't know how to say that word. Your loyalty will be well rewarded.
Come with me, you foolish peasant.
He says in traitoress's voice. I love these sequences, though. Oh. I could use that as the profile picture, actually. Mother? What are you doing here?
Sugar plum, here you are. I grabbed one of your little rat ropes and suddenly I was whisked up here.
Your dear mother was just telling us all about the many virtues of a King Pridemoor.
I just love King Pridemoor. I read in King's Weekly that he was a real stickler for the rules.
Mom, hush! You know you're not to disturb my quest! Stay out of my thing! Without rules, one can't be much of a ruler. Perhaps your mother's insight could help guide our quest.
Oh, what a thrill, dearies, to fly through the sky and perhaps even catch a glimpse of a king.
This is nonsense. Hogwash! Mother, say nothing to my servants! Well, Mama's now on our plane. And what that means is that we go to her and talk to her.
What a grand galley. Finally, some space to maneuver. I can create some dishes here that'll really give you some vigor. Sweetie, have you brought some corn? I'd love to cook for you.
You can get vigor cream pies or hearty meat pies, increasing health or spending things to increase the total amount of vigor we have. I'm going to do that because I would like an extra bit of mana. Nom-nom-nom. Blueberry pie, yummy.
I'd also like... Ooh, one more, sure. I'd also like to get a hearty meat pie. I like a little bit of extra health, please, and thank you. Thank you very much, Mother.
Did I ever? I did buy this, but I never showed it off. By holding down on the control stick, this is an upgrade we got last time, we can spawn in hearts. The amount of hearts we can spawn in are set per respawn, technically. You can only get up to 5 per usage of it. You do not have to use all 5 hearts at once. But, like, you know, be smart. And little dude here is painting our painting. Baz.
Wow, you play Justice too? I'm so into it. Justice, pushing people around, blowing stuff up Justice rules. I got around for this, buddy. Full deck. You think you could step to these?
Yeah, okay, let's do it. Why does his voice change? I feel like Baz is the kind of guy who's doing a voice to make himself seem cooler. This is a different version of a modified field. As you can see, we cannot put a tile in the middle. It is considered out of bounds, an invalid placement, if you will. I'm going to start down here. And that'll go there. Then we shall go... I think if I go Black Knight, I can push this down. Then he can move it over with something. But if he goes to bird, then I can't do much about that. And then he can skeleton to push Cooper out of it. Oh, he can't do anything about that. Actually, yeah, you know what? I like this play. I like this as a start. Put this here. He'll do that. That was actually not what I expected him to do. But I think that was the safer play. Because now if he does this, he has to bird or wisdom to push mine away. And then his is safe there on that gem. So I think I leave this for now. Until he has to move it. Let's just throw a slime right here. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted to happen, and I wasn't thinking about that at all. Unfortunate. I could have actually just done something to push my own up. That's true. Let's... push this here. He does that. There's a special card on the screen right now. How can I... Yeah, this, because then nothing he has can push mine. That was an action card. These cards right here with Baz have a slam ability. On placement, all arrows try to push at once, not just what replaces. So the initial thing will move the card over. So he did swap my drive drake to the right. And then slam activates to try to push everything. This is still a down arrow, so it can't get pushed up, and this doesn't have anywhere to move down, so it can't go anywhere. But this is the first example of a real special ability on a card. And we want to get this if we can. That would be very, very beneficial to me. we're still okay right now. If I go like this, he can push this to the left. So I think my best bet is to do something like that. Or I guess I am winning right now. So this will just finish off the stage. I was going to go for a gem sweep, but it doesn't really matter. Now that we've won, we are going to take Baz. Like I said, every character in the game has their own specialty card. So we are going to grab this card. We are going to get rid of I'll get rid of the gold armor. And we'll put in Baz, just because it's a really strong card, and Slam is very good. I am totally used to having all the special ability cards, so being stuck like this with all the lower end stuff is very weird to me. Fancy seeing you here, Your Highness. The Glidewing is full of types that love to buy my merchandise. Wanna have a look? Just a baby. Just a baby. We're gonna get a level 1 mystery card. As you can see, we have 28% of a level 1 mystery card. So we're gonna grab one and hopefully get something new. Is it new? It is new. We got the Playing Kid. This allows us to add another card with a double arrow on it. It's a very, very quick way to grab cards. Went from 28 to 32, indicating that each one is probably around 4%. Not always, some of them like round up type thing, but you know, good regardless.
Look who is up here. My brother. We're reunited in what a lovely ride, sire. Oh, and it looks like my Joustus cards will come in handy.
So I got this wingsuit, it's great. I already pushed you off the ledge. Oh wait, this is Brother Cheerful? Let's see. Oh, he's nervous. Aww. And now he's chilling. He didn't want his brother to see that he was nervous. What a sweet guy. Ah, oh shoot. I could have just gone up there and grabbed the money. Now, is there anything else that I want to do in here? We can talk to Traitorous.
Take these gems. I looted Pridemoor's private vault before I left, and now his riches are yours.
Yeah, our friends will give us a lot of money. Yep. So at 30 merit medals, he will give us some stuff. King Pridemoor, no surprise that Joust was judged mine like a steel trap, a heart of gold, and charming to boot. Sure, you fucking chicken. You cock-a-doodle-doo.
Goodbye, no.
So, Turncoat's Tower is done. That'll open up the area towards King Pridemoor. Yeah, but I'm not doing that just yet. No, we're going to head back into Pridemoor, keep bouncing battles, and we are going to get ourselves to the stage. So I will see you back in a moment once we get to where the secret exit was, as I wish to simply zoom on ahead. Oh, hey, look, we're already here. Yeah, that was kind of it. I don't even know if I needed to cut any of that out. That was like 15 seconds at most. Oh my god, look at all that money. So this is also another example of damage you can block, but it's one of the few environmental instances that like kind of seems like you can't. But it's good to try, just because I'm an idiot and I died. It's good to try to just block shit even if you don't know if you can, because it's often likely that you can. Quite literally, it's just about only spikes and pits that you can't block the damage of. And it's good to limit test in games like this. Usually they're programmed in a very simple way, which says, if you want to do it, do it. And that's great. That's what you love to see. If I recall correctly, you can actually shoulder tackle into those things. Into the flails, and that'll knock them the other way, but I might be misremembering. Thank you. You fuck. Fuck you bloody.
Thank you.
I want the life. I want the life. I don't know how to do things sometimes. Well, stage is done. Super easy, super simple, super fast. And a pretty one, too. Okay, we're opening the... Oh, wait, I missed the stage down here. I got everything there. Let's go to the Duelist Grave real quick. Did I do this already? Halt. There's danger ahead. A magic most foul has bewitched my trusting dueling glove. I cannot wear it. The glove simply falls through my hand. Perhaps you'd equip it instead. Well, for 6 merit medals we can. And this fucker won't let me do it because I don't have enough. Ow. I love this game. Why did he just land on his fucking face like that, dude? That was so good. Anything here? There could have been. There's probably a secret up behind that banner, though. You bastard. I've missed these guys. These are one of my favorite enemies just because the jar is weird. And they just look nice. It's a good color scheme on them. They don't do anything. They're not like a special enemy, really. They just look nice, in my opinion. It's also weird to think King Pridemoor is enlisting people with, like, clearly dark magic arts. Also, that's a platform we can jump on. Oh! I didn't want to die. You bitch! Why did I shoulder tackle? Why did I shoulder tackle? I was nervous. I was scared. I was scared and nervous.
Stay away from me.
Can y'all fucking relax?
Y'all motherfucking whore bitches gotta relax, you know? You're not even the real Umamusumi.
Is that game good? Is that game, like, actually good? I've seen a lot of people have been playing it recently. I have no idea if it's an actually good video game. What is it called? Pretty Derby or something? There's pretty character designs, like Agnes Tachyon or whatever. It's no secret that I am the Gooner, man. But, like, oh! Every time I see that horse lady, I'm like, oh! Immediate neuron activation. Is this not the painting that was in the Traitorous Yard? Hey, a merit medal! Is this the first time there's one in a chest? No, there was one in a chest earlier on. Yeah, there was definitely one in one earlier. I could have used the turncoat and actually just rolled myself over, but... Whee! Bitch ass Fleeto. Stupid freaking beetle, man. It is weird seeing so many different environment pieces that are just not in any of the other stories. Like, King Knight has so much more in terms of, like, textures and environments and shit going on. And it's fun. It's really, really fun. But it's just weird. Because you don't see it at all in the base games. Or in the other 3 games, I should say, not in the base games. Because technically this is all base games. It wasn't always, but it is now. What the fuck? Oh, that's clearly another secret, so let's go up here. Effectively, every time I enter a stage, I'm immediately looking at the far top left or far top right.
A secret!
Bro, there's nothing in here but a little bit of money. What the hell's the point of this? I ain't need no money. I'm the fucking king of the king. The king of knights? Would King Knight be the king of knights? Or would that be Knight? That'd be Knight King, wouldn't it? Or that'd be the king of the dark, actually. But, you know. Don't go there?
Thank you, sir. I appreciate your use of the ladder for your king. Future king? Whatever. I don't know yet.
Oh. That was almost bad. Ma'am. Thank you. I was nervous for a second. It makes me sad because on stream I've had this little Ellen Joe chibi thing as the profile picture for a while now, and that thing is so fucking cute. I love that thing so much. The card chest at the Seer's study. Let's go in here, and you might notice there is a man walking about. Clearly, an enemy we must defeat, and a chest we can break open, which has a level 1 mystery card. Super Skeleton! We did not have that character yet. At least I don't think we did. But all good regardless. Go in here, another level 1 mystery chest. Mystery card with a fairy! That's what these fucking things are called? Fairies? I didn't remember that at all. Any other secrets here? Any more treasures to be found? No. King Pridemoor? That... you? Hold on, he's got a...
King Pridemoor, that ye? Aye, vision isn't what it was. But I'm still watching your secret justice cards. You must have me mistaken for a fool. If you don't think I've noticed your hard work. Good job! Thank you, Your Highness. That's nice to hear. Take your special card. Asked me to fetch it, didn't ya?
A level 1 mystery card with King Pridemoor, who has up and left and slam. That's also going to be going in our deck. Goodbye, my good man.
I'll never forget your face, King Pridemoor. The red and gold glow of a tree noble in every way.
Okay. Have I missed any merit medals so far? I don't think that I have. Oh, let's just make sure. It does not seem that I have. I've gotten everything so far, but I cannot go there yet because I require a little bit more. So Pridemoor, keep Grand Hall. We're going to go here. I love these sequences because it so clearly to me seems like it's a reference to like old school Mario as well. What's it called? Was this one called Super Mario Land? Was that what it was called? I don't remember what it is. Or is it Mario Bros 3? It's the color one where like you break into, or I guess you don't break into the castle. You stand outside the castle, Mario looks up and just, you know, kind of goes from there. And it's usually the top of the castle is the main enemy of that castle, being Roy, Wendy, or whatever. But it's really cool to look at it and be like, wow, this is a very working like shot, but also feels like such a big reference to like the history of video games. That's a secret. That's such a secret. Easy peasy. Pew boo boo. And I really like this game because even without really trying to be thorough, you can just kind of find everything like super duper easily. There it is! Which means I can get the fuck out this stage. Wait, when did I get 7? Did I already find one in this stage and just not notice? Must have. But let's keep going. Sumo Man! So these guys work based off on doing slam attacks. And they can do pretty big damage. They also are hard to move around and pass because they jump in the air with you. A fun enemy to fight, realistically. I like them a lot. I think the design is a little bit lackluster, but that's okay. Hello, Rat King. Take me with you. Whee! I just stay below. There we go. Or stay above. Keep him below is what I meant. Okay, hold on. I need to break this. Thank you. Your secrets! Nothing there? You fucker. Oh, almost knocked back myself off there. Yo, a decree of destruction! A single-use item. Summon a friendly griffin to attack your enemies for 20 seconds. I can't write any more decrees. If I go here, I have 2 decrees of rejuvenation. Well, I'm kind of full on health. But if you press up and the action button, you can do it. So it works for me. Or not the action button. Up and the shkabonky button. What the fuck is it called? Item heirloom button. That's the one. Is there a secret in this area? Thank you for the kisses, little applefish. Oh, you little sweetie pie. Mwah. Thank you. Hold on. Ah, a visitor. Wonderful. I trust you know me as King Pridemoor, and now I'm a Joustus Judge as well. I'm King Knight. After I've won the Joustus crown, you'll be visiting my castle instead. It's good to see passion these days, but ruling requires patience, wisdom, and strategy, just like Joustus. That sounds plodding, boring, and feeble. Forget cards. I need only to defeat you, so ready yourself. But... oh, I see. The rules only say defeat the Joustus Judges, not actually having to play cards. Clever. The letter of the law, if not the spirit. Well then, I'll have you know, I was quite the warrior in my youth. If you're such a king, King Knight, then let's see your tactics. Ready yourself, boy. Just pulls out a fucking Gundam. Then the gold armors help him build it up. Like, aye, bro. You ain't welcome. You're not Tricera. You don't know what I've been through. But I do have a little friend who's gonna help me out. But you know what? Oh, my fault. I forgot. Let's just do that real quick. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. I wanna just summon the Griffin real quick. Look at my little friend. He does spiky balls. I'm never using these things again. That's why. They do explode, which is cool. But I'm literally never using any of these fucking decrees again. Like they're so useless in like every possible capacity. Aside from the rejuvenation one, that one's pretty good actually. Rejuvenation decree is really helpful. But like, who cares? Yeah, let me go summon spiky balls real quick. It's so fucking pointless.
Look at the sad little king.
Gracious, what fun. I've not seen a strategy that brash in ages. I've been defeated, yet 2 joustus judges remain. I don't remember the voice I gave him, so I'm gonna switch to this. Perhaps I can aid you on your quest for your next known opponents quite well. Come, Plume and Beaky. Wee wee wee. And we fly upon the Griffin, the new king of Pridemoor Castle. Or something along those lines, who really knows? And so, the good King Pridemoor shared his kingly wisdom and his knowledge of the Troubled King. King Knight nodded along vacantly, not actually listening to what he had to say, as King Knight would never listen to another. He is the king, not a servant. Such good themes. My days, I say, King Pridemoor stands among us. All of you kneel in the presence of your king, I say. No formalities are needed among friends. I just met King Knight and glimpsed his strategic brilliance. King Knight, champion of a monarch. Huzzah! Unfurl the banner. King Knight, I'm impressed. You've bested the undefeated King Pridemoor at Justice. Well done. Oh, yes. Pridemoor succumbed easily to my justice genius. Now, shall we send him on his way? Don't fret over me, I'm quite invigorated. In fact, now that I'm here, I could just stay. King Pridemoor, it would be our distinct honor to have you as our guest. Well then, it's a royal flight. Full steam ahead to the Troubled Grotto. He sits without a crown on his picture, but has one on his character without one having on his picture. I don't speak English! We knocked his crown off. I still remember the secret path to the reclusive Troubled King after all these years. Wow! King Knight, ahoy, avast, bonjour, and a new merit medal steady. Merit medals are quickly becoming a bot in your own right. It's not much, but I've saved 900 gold from education. Would you say that? I'm another form of patronage. Please allow me to regale you with a verse you've inspired. Ahem. The fury of lions, fierce seas to the south, conspiring for years to combine in your mouth. Pridemoor is plagued by yet hoodlums and creeps, but it seems our cuisine has been playing for keeps. What the fuck does that mean, bro? I don't cook. King Pridemoor, no surprise, is a joustus judge. Man like a steel trap. I said all this already. I said it already. Who the fuck is you? The strong boiler is ideal as a smithing furnace. I thought it prudent to resume my old hobby. Away, King Neat. I'm with Glebe, my boy. Care to browse? Sure. By talking to old King Pridemoor, we can have him craft some different armors for us, such as the lightweight plate, which allows us to hold square while moving to run like the wind. Not a pretty one, but, you know, it really looks like mint bubblegum. But yeah, no, we really do kind of fucking sprint, and that is very fun for speedrunning. What else is there? There is the Vestments of Vigor. Damage enemies to release Vigor, allowing for more heirloom usage. Yeah, this is pretty helpful if you like spamming out heirlooms. Again, not my favorite, but it's pretty cool regardless. And that you stole someone's Joustus deck? You stole King Pridemoor's Joustus deck. I haven't edited my deck yet, but okay, let's do it, traitorous. You going first? Let's throw this here. If I do this, then I have to get Black Knight to deal with this. Let's go for it. Or he just wins. Or he just wins on the spot because I'm an idiot. Well, goodbye, Bard. Yeah, no. The cool thing about this, and hopefully we get to show this off right here, is that the card he just stole, it's actually going to be in his deck, which means when he and I play in a moment, it'll be there. Like, actually be there. And that's a very fun thing to do. I took a slime out when I didn't mean to. I meant to take out one of the Blitz Steeds and put in the fairy. So we're going to go like this, fight him again, and he might open it in his starting hand. Nope, we got Traitorous there. So there is a way to deal with it, and that is just waiting to get the card that I want. But, like, that's a lot of effort when I can just, like, not do that. So I'm going to push this over. Then he has to move mine down himself, move it across, something like that. If we go like this, does that do anything? Not really. That stops him from pushing mine down. And then, what's the play here? If I go like this, his only play is to push my card down. So I get it. And look, the Bard's on the screen now. We are going to take Traitorous because I can just simply repurchase the Bard from Chester. And I will simply show that off in a moment.
Mother, sweetie, have you brought some corn? I'd love to cook for you.
You dirty vagrant. I would like a meat pie, Mother. Why isn't dinner ready? It's because of that job, isn't it? Give me the job, now! Hey, look, it's King Knight! It's a rough sketch of King Knight, but a damn good one indeed. The progress is going well. It's not easy to estimate material costs, you know, but it's getting there. It costs only $2,500 to lay the foundation.
Trying for a 3-finger discount?
Well, I only have 2. Is this not enough gold?
No, it's not, but regardless, put a good photo. And if we come over here, we can actually see the Phantom Strikers over here wanting to play Joustus. So let's do so. Let's see what this Phantom Claude can do. In another modified stage, 4 in the middle are all unavailable to be placed on. So we have to use the outside tiles, which is very fun. If a card gets in the middle, like this Propeller Rat, you can actually place a card in the middle. I'll show you with this Blitz Steed right here. I can go here. Am I wrong? I was very confident you could, but it would seem that I'm incorrect. Okay, I guess we can't. Sure, whatever. Let's use you to push you across onto the Zambi. He will do this. Now, you might be wondering what the skull icon does on the Phantom Striker. I'll probably be able to show it off right here. Or I can't really show it off. Oh, that's what it is. Yes, I can show it off right here. So by going like this, the Phantom Striker is now there. This will allow me to actually place a card. He has a skull tile, which means he can be placed onto graveyard squares. Not only can it be played or moved and like interacted with on graveyard squares, he can be placed directly onto them. Still can't be placed onto the gems, but pretty good feat to have nonetheless. We are not able to do this, even though it has a slam, because that would simply put me in a bad spot. We're going to put the Blitz Steed all the way up in the corner here so he can get out of the way. He has that, which means that we can't move anything over. If I take Croaker here, I can kind of do this, which means that all he can do is push that down, and then I can push that down as well. Yeah, let's go for that. If I go like this... Actually, I can't do that, can I? No, I cannot. Let's do this, which would push that down. And then that would block the path, right? I'll go like this. He'll put a ghost in. And then if I go like this here, he cannot move any of my cards there. So his only goal is to do that. And then I win. And I'm going to take the Phantom Striker card. Although I could take the Bone Clang Honcho. The Bone Clangs of the zombies or the skeletons are called. I forgot. Phantom Striker's good. I will definitely be putting that into the deck as soon as possible. But Jester Baby, we need to talk to you real quick. I keep saying Jester Baby. We're going to reclaim the Bard for 160 Joustus coins. We have him back! Yay! Could add it back to our deck if we wanted to, but I don't want to. 39% of the level 1 mystery cards is pretty damn good. We've talked to everyone here that we can talk to for now. There's Joe, we haven't really spoken to in a while, but we're actually not done yet in this area anyways. I want to head back to that one secret area. Because although we can move on to the next zone, and I think the game is going to force us to here, I don't want to. I want to go to the duelist grave real quick. Talk to the duelist friend. And get a magic glove. Getting a duelist glove allows us to attack with successions with quick slaps. So all you do is go here. We cannot do anything, but we can just... It's quite literally smacking someone with the glove. If you look at it, he's holding the glove. He's not wearing it. He's simply holding it and smacking the shit out of everything he sees. They gave him, I want to call it a pimp slap item, but he's smacking the glove. It's just so dumb, and I really love it. Also, it's like 35 degrees today. I'm dying. This is not Grant Immunity, but it does have a lot of range on it, so pretty helpful item at times. No! I wanted that shit right there. Secret zombies will die. Zombie, zombie, damn bit dime. Get my way, pussy. The interesting thing about this item is it actually does not stop any momentum. A lot of the curios and heirlooms and whatnot will stop your momentum if they have some form of melee attack on them. But these ones do not. I don't recall if the mole claws did or not, but we've survived. The glide ring awaits, and I'll be able to pursue the Justice Crown and find spirits. That sounds like my own... Wait, what? How do you know global... Well, I'm the Justice Champion they've chosen, and I aim to become King of Cards with the help of her crew. How curiously bizarre. Come with me, would you? Isn't that an interesting thing? He says that he's the Justice Champion that the glide ring has chosen. Which would be us, obviously, but we've obtained yet another friend! I don't know if you ever noticed, but the environment behind the glide wing is different based on the stage you completed. For example, by completing one of these stages and getting up here, it's dark. It's black right now. It's really freaking cool. And maybe wondering where our friend is, he's over here. All the way in the back. And if we go talk to him, King Knight, you didn't tell me I'd become a ghost. Unstable as a Justice Champion. You could have told me. Yes, well, it is a bit of a complicated matter, you see. I cannot compete, but I still carry coin. May do patronage be more useful to you than it was to me. Here. Care to play Justice? I've no future to lose now, only time to waste. Let us duel then. My body is dry. What a good song. I was singing that yesterday. Okay, let's go put a Fleeto here, or Beetle here. Slime him down. I mean, I don't really need to put too much effort into this one. This is very just like, if you just play the game, you're probably fine. He does that. We can go like this, slam that up, push that across, get his out. You can go like this. We can do this, slam it up, get mine stuck in a safe spot. And then all I have to do is go, well, it depends on what I want to do here. If I go here, he can push with a down arrow to move mine down, but I want to get the ghost card that he has there. I'd like to get Duelist Die. And the question is, how do I go about that? I think my best option is to go like, if I go like this, then he can go like that, which would allow me to go like this, which means he has to put a card up for me. But he didn't use his! You bastard. I guess that's fine. Let's grab a Zambi. Let's grab a Doge Drake. Let's grab a Gold Armor. Why? Just because. It doesn't really matter. But I would have liked to grab his card, and I probably will on a future point in time. However, we don't actually have to get them from him. Are you talking to me? You engineer? You talking to me about something? Oh, you have new upgrades for me, such as the Impact Sparks. When your health is full, landing while spinning to unleash Impact Sparks. Or the Blast Roll. Press square near the end of a bash to perform a more powerful roll. I need money so bad for this. This is one of the best abilities, if not the best, in-character ability of all of them. Of these, I guess you'd call them weapon upgrades, more specifically. This thing is so fucking good. Blast Roll makes this entire game so much better, and I'm very excited to show that off next time on Shovel Knight Treasure Troves. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you've all had a wonderful day, and if you haven't, there's always the rest of your day. There's always tomorrow, the day after that, so on and so forth. Things do not get better unless you let them, so give yourself time and things will improve. I promise. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Goodbye. Wee.
I'm chicken it!